What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Neon Trash. You got Tommy the Hammer hanging out with old Adam McDougallies. It is a Friday night. We are kicking it. It's late as fuck. We're going to be doing a movie review. Tonight, it is Adam's pick. Adam McDougallies, what have you picked for our audience tonight?
Well, since this is a late night screening and it's summertime, I figured, hey, why not do a, what not better than a 80s screwball hijink comedy action, which were quite popular back in the day, you know.
Screwball 80s
action comedy. I think that's what you call it, right?
But it's the way you put it. I mean, yes, I remember the movie Stakeout. Actually, Adam had let me borrow this movie for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it, so tonight is the night. Hanging out with a good buddy of mine. He's right, it's summertime, it's time for comedies, it's time for screwball heist movies, whatever the fuck. You guys know this routine. Check out that motherfucking trailer. Peep that shit! Be right back, guys.
So who are we watching anyway?
Her name is Maria McGuire.
Long brown hair, brown eyes, 313 pounds. 313 pounds? Let me see that. I would imagine that's fully clothed. Oh my God! How she could be the house? This is disgusting. I hate this job.
Two undercover cops on the trail of an escaped killer, staking out the house of his unsuspecting girlfriend.
I think she's gone on a diet.
Everything was routine.
Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
Until one of them stepped out of line.
I was supposed to be watching the house, right? So I was watching the house from the inside.
Out of the shadows.
What a bozo.
And into the picture.
I don't believe this.
You like spicy?
I love spicy. I'm gonna kill him.
You're nice.
I'm not that nice.
Look, Maria, there are things about me that you don't know.
I don't know your name.
Bill. Get out of the house.
It's you I want.
Get out of the house.
Guess who this is?
Cover me! Nothing going on here, just some dull old police work.
Honey, I'm home.
No funny stuff.
No funny stuff.
You used to be a hell of a cop, man.
You're a cop.
Well, there was kind of some.
You've been watching me?
I'm not going down with you. I hope you believe in reincarnation. Yeah, I think you're right. I screwed up.
Touchstone Pictures presents Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez in a John Badham movie.
Did we practice safe sex?
Probably not.
Stakeout. Who says a little danger can't be a lot of fun?
So yes, this is definitely a dark 1980s comedy of sorts because a lot of the scenes kind of play out for laughs. I mean, there's multiple moments in this movie that, I don't know, you can't help but crack up with the ridiculousness of everything that's unfolding on screen because these two doofuses bumble, stumble, and tumble their way through just about every ridiculous scenario you could possibly imagine. And that's the appealing aspect to this movie that
Classic like 80s raunchy comedy aspect thrown in there, along with the whole buddy cop dynamic.
right, which is a weird dynamic here because these two main characters are arguably the loose cannon, and this other weird couple on the police force is the tempered group of cops.
I mean, they're like the characters we follow. They're part of like, you know, the all-nighter stakeout team, and then they have like these people they switch up with who are like the day team, and they constantly pull pranks on each other, and it just adds to the whole, you know,
night and day
fraternity dynamic and stuff. You can tell that they're friends, they're buddies, and it's you know,
they're fucking
right at the core.
selves.
Yes, it does. I mean, just the jokes they play at each other and just the dynamics of their relationship in terms of like whatever like Dreyfuss happens to get into with this romance with this chick that they're supposed to be like just surveilling as part of their job, and then like Estevez's reactions to it are hilarious.
They
Just
really
the way
are.
they play off of each other. It's great.
Yeah, and it's definitely like one of those significant 1980s films because like when you hear about that that whole stakeout, you know, comedy routine, you think that it's going to go for some cliche beats, and maybe it does, but this movie definitely throws you for a curveball in a number of scenes and a number of narrative executions, because at its core, I feel like the director's really trying to make a movie that speaks to an adult audience.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that is what makes this movie work, is you've got this childish, kind of fun, raunchy, rude humor, and then you've also got this dark, gritty 1980s action suspense film going on.
It does not skimp on the action. It does it amazingly well, too.
For me, I'm going to rate this. This is a strong movie. This is a strong comedy. A comedy that takes itself seriously,
but not too seriously.
But not too seriously. And at the same time, I feel like I'm going to review this seriously, but not too seriously. I'm giving Stakeout a strong 7.5, almost 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, this hits all the right notes. I mean, it's a perfect film to watch after a few beers with your buddies. I mean, it's definitely a buddy type of film, because it's about like two buddies just on an adventure, just trying to score with the ladies. So, what's to object to about that, right?
I hope you've been informative, motherfuckers. Until the next time, tune in to Neon Trash.